here. Welcome to Bear Pantry Talk. This is video number 3 or episode number 3 in the series, My Journey to Great Health and Fitness. So you guys saw from video number 2 what I eat on a normal basis. And you guys pretty much, I'm sure you've noticed that it's repetitive. And that's how we are in our daily routine, even when we're eating junk. We tend to eat the same things over and over again. So if you're eating healthily, just kind of stick to the one recipe or the one menu that you know, because as soon as you start to grow tired of it, you will learn something new, all right? So for breakfast, my breakfast is 2 options. The vegetable eggs, which is a lot of vegetables thrown in the eggs. Usually when I do that, it's very filling, so I don't need the bread. But when I'm doing the eggs over easy, I do need the bread. And I'm doing my homemade sourdough bread because that's the bread that I can digest the easiest, because even though the polyps are gone from my gallbladder, the gallbladder is still recovering. So I have to avoid fats, spices, and grains and nuts. So I'm avoiding all those things right now. So that's pretty much, the diet that you see that I'm doing right now. Now in this video number 3, I want to talk about fitness. So I've been going to the gym for 2 years. I go at least 4 times a week, and I do a full workout with weights, and I do about 20 minutes cardio, sometimes 40 minutes cardio if I can't get the weight machines. It's not enough for somebody my age, guys. I'm 51 years old. I'm either perimenopausal, premenopausal, or full-blown menopause. I don't know why. When you go to the doctor, they don't really want to sit and talk that kind of stuff with you. And I think I kind of avoid it too, because I don't want them to start talking about putting me on hormones. I'd rather weather this stage of my life naturally or with natural supplements. So for right now, I am not taking anything for menopause. And actually, the only medication that I'm on is Flonase for allergies, and I do have a diuretic that they gave me to take because I have Meniere's disease, and I'm supposed to take it daily. But because I eat at home and I monitor my sodium and I monitor MSG, I avoid MSG like the plague, I don't have to take the diuretic. So I'm only on Flonase at 51. I think that's pretty good because a lot of people at this age are pre-diabetic or diabetic. My A1C has always been in great ranges. 5.1 is the highest A1C I've ever had. My blood pressure is always phenomenal. And every time I stick my finger for sugar, it's always under the 120. It's always within the range. Even the fasting glucose is under 99. So I'm not saying that to show off. I'm just saying that because I'm grateful, because me having a weight problem since I was 10 years old and going up and down with my weight, these are things that can step in on me at this age. So I'm very grateful that I didn't have issues with that, but I do have issues with my stomach. I really do believe that I have that delayed dumping syndrome. The doctor suspects that I have it, but the test that they have to do to check for that, I don't want them to do because I can't take anesthesia. So it's like there's a lot of things that I would prefer for them not to do. So I'm just going to work on the premise that I do have that. So I really need to eat fiber some way, somehow, but I also need to figure out how to process it. So movement is the best way for me. So I started walking on the trail that we have in our fair city. And I started first of all with 2 miles, 1 mile going, 1 mile coming. And pretty soon I grew that to 5 miles. And I think today we might have actually did close to 6.5 miles. But I really want to keep it to that 5 mile range every time I go, because I only go 3 times a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Sundays. And I really would like to go 5 days a week if I can start doing that. So this is the movement that we do, guys. It's fun. Because I am a vlogger here at this channel, I tend to take you guys with me. Sometimes I'm live, and I'm so glad to have the company. Even though I have Joe by my side, Joe is my darling husband, for those of you that does not know. And Joe is 60 years old, by the way, and he can move. So even though I have him by my side, sometimes I talk with you guys, sometimes I'm live, and sometimes I'm just vlogging. So take a look at our adventures on the trail. It looks like a lot of fun, right? I hope I can inspire you guys to start doing some movement, even if you just sit in a recliner and start doing some little dumbbells, all right? I'll see you guys next video. Take care. Bye-bye.